Alright, Mike's unmuted. Hi, guys. Happy Friday, everyone. Let me get you your enrichment. You're getting enrichment early because it's Friday. Here's your little Friday treat. How's everyone doing? Hi, guys. By the way, I have 3 separate chats open because they all serve different purposes. I tried to message Zero back on the one chat. It told me to join Twitch. Dude, I'm streaming. You're really excited because you got food? What kind of food, Chaos? What kind of food? So I have the emergency chat open in case I need to do some moderation or some talking. And then I have this other chat. Okay, so I was using the restream chat. The thing is, it's not color-coded. So I really struggle to read those messages. So I can't use that one. So I have that one minimized. And I'm using my Streamlabs chat because it's color-coded. I don't know. It's a mess. Hey, any subs want to join me for the first game? I'm going to try to get Mel if I'm first pick. I'm just going to ban her if I'm not first pick because otherwise I have to play into her and that's not fun. But if I don't get Mel, I'll just play whatever. Thinking maybe some Viktor. I don't know. I want to play Mel. She's really fun. You got a burger with baked beans, pasta salad, and chips. That sounds so good. Chaos, I actually just bought pasta today because I was telling my mom I kind of want some pasta salad. I don't know why. Or like macaroni salad or something. I don't know. I want something in that realm. You ever just, you know, need macaroni salad? You join, let's go. You have piles of magic in front of your keyboard. Let's go, Zero. I'm really excited for next Saturday. Let me give you more enrichment. You guys ate those up very quickly. I guess you were hungry. There you go. I'm very excited for you guys to teach me. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What else? Anything else interesting going on? I have a couple videos queued up that I'm really proud of. I think you guys will like the next 2 videos a lot. When are they posting? I think they're posting these next 2 Fridays. So you would join, but Zero beat me to it and sub ran it. Was it Zero or Chaos? I think Chaos was first. And your sub ran out? No worries, Jin Gang, no worries. Just to clarify, was it Chaos that called first? I just want to make sure I'm not inviting the wrong person. If I am, I will kick him so fast, Zero. Zero, you could just lie and say it was you, and I'll just believe you. Okay, it was Chaos? Alright. Because I've made those mistakes before. Let's see, I have some plans for next week. So Monday, I might not stream Monday, I might push it to Tuesday because I'm meeting up with my friend and we're going to the aquarium. Very excited for that. I haven't seen her in forever and there's no good reason for it. Oh, someone started the prediction for me, thanks. It was probably Chaos, thank you so much. And then there's Valentine's Day, which is cool. I don't have any like real Valentine's Day plans, but what part of Magic in front of keyboard says you can play? Zero, you're a very talented individual. Why would I doubt your ability to play Magic and League of Legends at the same time? By the way, rip Hextech chests, huh? How long did you make the prediction for, Chaos? Try to do 5 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes. That's fine. 3 minutes is good. It looks shorter on my screen, but it's 3 minutes. But for Valentine's Day, I did talk to my roommate, and we're thinking about going to Build-A-Bear. They have Sanrio plushes, so we kind of want them. Oh, you did 5 minutes. Okay, Twitch. Whatever you say, Twitch. Twitch is just blatantly lying to me. I believe you that you did 5 because I don't even know if 3 is an option anyway. Alright, that's weird. I believe you. Twitch is just weird. It makes sense though why it looked shorter on my end. Alright. I'm feeling zany today, guys. I'm pretty eepy, but I'm like getting a second wind here. When in doubt, blame bacon. You're not wrong. By the way, guys, in terms of variety gaming next week, I appreciate that you're all being so supportive, but I'm sitting here kind of waffling back and forth on what exactly I should play. I know everyone voted for Stardew, but I'm kind of trying to figure out how multiplayer would work, in a stream-by-stream basis, right? Because we would have the first 7 people that want to join, they would join, right? And then every time, you know, we would be playing and some people wouldn't be available. I don't know. Can you guys give me some more input? Do you want to see Stardew with subscribers? Do you want me to do Persona? Everyone voted for everything pretty equally. I'm mostly just trying to decide the game that would be the most entertaining, or what you guys want to see. The Void Grubs have no bounty. That's really good. That's really good. Open League and had a message here, guys. The set skin on an early pity. She got the set skin on an early pity. Interesting. Interesting, huh? Well, that is awesome. I gotta hover. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, roommate. Sorry, my roommate's talking to me. But no, that is awesome for her. Very happy to hear. I'm so careless what you play. I just enjoy being here and a part of it all. Jingang, I'm gonna cry. Don't. You're so sweet. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Jingang. And I appreciate having you here. And I appreciate that. I know that you guys mean that when you say, oh, you can play anything. And I appreciate that. But I want to do what you guys would like to see. Because I'm pretty neutral. Like I've told you. I'm cool with playing most things. I'm not going to offer to play something that I'm not cool with playing. Like, for example, I don't really want to play, like, first-person shooters and stuff. It's just not a genre I'm into anymore, so I'm not going to offer that. So anything I offer to play is something I'm willing to play. So it really just comes down to... Aw, this guy's Smolder got taken. So it really just comes down to what you guys want to see, you know? We're going to grab Comet. Now, I did play Mel for the first time last stream. Didn't really get too familiar with her, but, you know, did really well because she's easy. So... Jungle Kate? Hey, that's normal for Chaos. That's a mainstream pick if you ask me. I mean, there's a lot of bushes, you know, he could charge his headshot. Is that Smolder mid? I want the Mel skin. I do. It's very, you know, my aesthetic with the, you know, the white clothing and the gold accents. Like I said, I think her base skin, it's nice. It's just, it looks very drab to me, in-game. The splash is nice, but in-game it's pretty drab. Smolder mid, huh? Very interesting. Pantheon jungle, Renekton top. Or, no, Pantheon support, probably. Well, I'm fine with not getting the set skin because I recently got S rank in your gacha game with no pity. Let's go, Chaos. Let's go. Love watching me spam my reflex barrier at random times. Okay, to be fair, Jingang, sometimes there's nothing to block. Sometimes I'm in a fight, I'm like, well, I have nothing that I really need to be blocking, so I just press it. I don't know. It looks cool. Hi, Mom. Happy Friday. Hello, Cake. Oh, why is the Shaco jungling? Why is the Shaco jungling? It actually gives you move speed. See? Exactly. 0 gets me. It has some other, you know, little benefits. But no, you're right. I do want to focus a little bit, get a little bit better at her. Get a little bit better. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Ooh, that's a nice Ezreal chroma. Oh my god, that's a great chroma. Ooh, my mouse sensitivity is weird. Remember how I told you guys last stream it was crazy? I think it has since fixed so I can turn it down from 80. Let's see. Oh god. Yeah, I guess this is how it works in League. I have to put it all the way up to 80 and then turn it back down to normal next game. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better.
I know that now.
That's like me with Nico or Clone. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta press it because there's no good opportunity to. Just use it, you know? Challenger tips. Speaking of challenger tips, okay, I did actually see this one cool tip from a Chinese player, and he was explaining that if you're on this side of the map, you aim, I believe, upward towards the head to hit skill shots, and if you're on this side of the map, you hit downward towards the feet to hit skill shots, or vice versa. I can't remember which way around it is. I will have to double check, but it was actually a really nice tip, and he demonstrated it with thresh hooks to increase your chance of hitting skill shots. It's pretty cool.
I suggest you reconsider.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. My mouse move speed is insane. One sec. Alright, hopefully, sorry about that, guys. We'll get it adjusted as we go. Sometimes I wonder if before stream I should load into a custom game, but that feels a little bit dramatic to have to do every single stream. You like this side better because as Jinx, it's easier to steal Dragon. I like that. I don't really have a preferred side, if I'm being honest. If I really thought about it, I could probably come up with an answer, but, both sides are fine by me, especially as a mid laner. There's not a huge difference for me. It's more of a different spot lane. Your mouse slipped. I feel you, Ezreal. Me too. Yo, my mouse speed's crazy. So I reflect his mother, right? I send his mother flying back at him. Yeah, as mid, I don't care, but bot, you prefer the side. Yeah, that's fair. Wow, I do a crazy amount of damage, and I'm not even getting my auto off at the end. Oh my god, that's silly. That's silly. I do worry that playing Mel will melt my brain in terms of CSing, though. I do actually have that problem. You know, I feel like, if, for example, if you play support too many games in a row, or if you play a champion that's too easy to farm with, you almost forget how to farm. You hate text talk, Jingang. I'm the same. I mean, I'm usually typing in incomplete sentences, but I don't really have a strong opinion on it. It's just something I do. I do want to try to get the auto attack off. That is a good deal of her damage. Next back, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust my mouse speed a little bit. I think it's a little bit sluggish now. Although, I think I should play with a more sluggish mouse speed. I do think it's more optimal. But I'm just not used to it. Okay, we got his flash. He really needn't flash there, but that's okay. We take those. Yeah, Mel can be super aggressive. I need to start getting more aggro on her. It's always, you know, whenever it's a new champ, you kind of want to take your time and get to learn them a little bit beforehand, but... Alright, let's adjust our mouse speed. Get this back up. Alright, I think that's fine. I'm still gonna build Ludens. I don't know if that's optimal on her or not, but I like it. It works for me. I think people have been arguing that you should build Blackfire. Probably also good on her, but I just prefer Ludens as an item. So I think we're gonna stick to that for now.
An ally has been slain.
I choose to forgive whenever.
So, I'm sure you guys have all heard the news about Hextech chests, right? How do you guys feel about it? I will say, I do think it's so funny that the League community has been so united finally on something, and that's our disdain for this update. I don't know, I think it's kind of crazy, right? I think the idea that Hextech chests are what is costing Riot money is absurd. I think anyone who believes that is perhaps misinformed. But it is what it is. Some people are saying that Riot's doing their classic strategy of implementing a major change that people aren't going to like, and then pulling back on it slightly just to gain favor again, you know, in a... So for example, right, say they want to nerf Hextech chests, but keep them in the game as they were. People would complain, right? So people are theorizing that, oh, they're just saying that they'll remove them, you know, for good. And then they're gonna roll back with their initial idea, which was just to nerf them. So that people won't be as mad, right? Then they'll just be happy for the crumbs. You know, there's obviously 1,000,001 solutions that Riot could do. There's no sense in talking about it. I think we all know solutions on how they could nerf chests if it's really such a big deal. But I don't think chests need to be nerfed. As someone who's been playing this game for a long time, I mean, I've had a lot of chests. I wouldn't say I have a really huge, impressive skin collection off of it. You know? You get usually pretty old skins or skins for champions that you're not going to play. You know how many skins are in the game? And then you buy skins, the shiny new skins, for champions you do play. So you still spend money on the game. Oops, a little early there. A little early there. It's my bad. Alright, we'll just head back real quick. We have teleport, so it's no problem. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
Okie dokie.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Good job there, Chaos. CDR boots, huh? I mean, yeah. Do I want to rush them? I think we'll go this and this. I think that's good for me. I don't know why they're both mid already. It's not time to swap, guys.
The majority depend on my strength. My unwavering conviction.
But yeah, I don't know what Riot's plan here is. It's very greedy, and I think no matter what they do from this point forward, even if they roll back, and bring chests back, you know, nerfed chests, I suppose, I don't think people are gonna be very happy with them.
I should have been there for you.
Smolder does have enough range to pretty much stay far away from me. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I just don't really want to be running up to him because I never trust myself playing into a Shaco. Oh god, their bot lane's being fed. One sec. Camera move speed will lower this.
Lies may see hope in the rain, but they erode the roots.
Okay, it looks like Pantheon and Samira are up here.
An ally has been slain.
The best lies are wrapped in truth.
And we can't fight that bot lane even if we wanted to. Pantheon's still here.
A true leader is secure. The arcane is at my fingertips. I deserve everything I've attained. I know that now.
You know, going back to the topic though of wow, it is 2 to 12. Going back to the topic though of what games to play, I guess part of it is like it's hard to wrap my head around the fact that, you know, you guys would actually just watch anything I play. It's hard, it's always difficult, I think. I would think for most content creators to wrap their minds around the idea that somebody's there for them and not for the game.
Now that I've returned to my family,
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to branch out a bit, because even though League is, you know, going to be my main game, you know, I feel like League is kind of starting to go downhill a little bit. I feel like people are kind of almost trying to boycott
only trust those.
Riot in general. And I feel like their saving grace is just Arcane. I mean, I've seen a lot of posts pretty much saying, you know, hey, I hate Riot, I don't like what they're doing, I'm not going to support them or play their game, but Arcane. You know, but I will watch Arcane and I just want Arcane to happen. And I do think a lot of these greedy changes are perhaps, you know, to further fund Arcane. I mean, I don't know how their business model works necessarily right out, and none of us know exactly how it works, how Riot does things.
Turret plating will soon fall.
It's funny because I'm kind of the opposite. Oh yeah, that's true, Jin Gang. This game's kind of over, huh? I tried to reflect Smolder's mother there, but so I think the problem with the reflect is that if it hits someone else at the same time or even just barely nicks them, it still goes through. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, because of course I'm still learning Mel, but that seems to be the case. That's why I tried to jump in front there to then deflect the ult.
An ally has been slain.
I need to
But you have to be very, very much in front of them to do that. It's kind of a shame because obviously I would have liked to play this game out because I got Mel, you know? I was lucky enough to get Mel, but if they were going to do another season similar to S1 game, but if it would be more like SL, you know, it's funny, Jin Gang, because I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, I liked season 2, obviously. I can't complain. I adore Viktor, you know, I'm happy he got so much love. But yes, I think it was fun for what it was. I liked it for what it was. I don't want a replica of that. I don't want something quite as intense. My god, my mouse. Okay, GG's there. Hopefully we can get our mouse functioning a little bit. Alright, sorry about that loss there on the warm-up, but that's okay. Got to play a little bit of Mel, got to yap a bit. Can't complain, huh? Oh my god, you could do the payout too? Thank you so much. But no, I agree with you, Jin Gang. Season 2 was great. It would be too intense to have more of that. I would prefer it more like Season 1 as well. I will say, I like the beginning of Season 2 a lot. I just think it ended a little bit too crazy for me. Alright, Chaos, let's go again. Let's go again. Hit me with the Caitlyn jungle. Run it back. We'll see, maybe we can get lucky and get Mel again. We maybe should have waited a little bit to queue up. I don't know that we want to get, the same enemy team. Different jungler? Alright, love that. We're not first pick, so we're not going to be getting Mel. It's okay. We'll maybe, play some Vel'koz. We could play some Viktor, but I've been enjoying Vel. Oh, thank you so much, Pickle Main 101. Mel or Vel? I really like that. Well, I've been a 5-minute queue and you guys find a match before me too. Oh, I'm sorry, Jin Gang. I'm sorry to hear that. Riot's just trying to cultivate the perfect team for you. You know what I mean? By the way, guys, we are doing, D&D later this month as well. Please remember to sign up if you're interested. It's League-themed, so I highly recommend it. Bacon's gonna be our DM. And he's a really good DM, by the way. And you're free to join, even if you don't have any experience with D&D. It's open to everyone, so... Sadly, there's no such thing. Nah, I disagree. Jin Gang, what is your favorite support to have? I know that you're not very picky, but if you could pick any support champion to have, what would it be? And of course we go into ad break and his, he's not, his sub ran out. That's cursed. Alright, looks like, he'll let you know after the ad, okay. I mean, I can see what he's saying, but... I've been seeing Shaco support quite a bit. Ooh, the Urgot jungle. I've heard things about Urgot jungle, funnily enough, on Twitter. Was it on Twitter, or was it? No. It was that dude who does 3-minute guides. I think somebody was asking for an Urgot jungle guide? Something like that. Who's the mid? Well, it's probably Swain. Playing this because not long before Hextech just got killed, he got giant enemy crab got. Let's go. See, now that's the kind of skin you typically get in a chest, right? That's the good stuff. Are we leaning into Swain here, most likely? You wanna go with the purple one? Good luck, guys. Yeah, Jin Gang, sorry about the ad break there. It's not alerting me on time. I will look into the SorryBot settings, see if I can tweak them a little bit so I can get the alerts better. Yeah, giant enemy crab god, that's... Oh, man. That is reminiscent of Hextech chests. I miss it. I miss them dearly. Big fan of Nautilus and Nami. Good choices. Good answer. Good answer. I love Nautilus. Big Nautilus fan. It is the Kayle mid, is it? Or did they swap? Alright, we'll have to see. I think Kayle is probably a slightly better matchup for Vel'koz, but I'm so cooked. Yeah, I mean, this guy did lock in Darius. To be fair, the Swain banned a top laner, so I kind of figured he was top. Huh, I mean, I've got that. I've got that. I'm friends with an Urgot main. No thanks.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You're friends with an Urgot main and he used Pajama Guardian Urgot. It's really good. You know, he wears the pajamas that Ezreal wears, I believe, in his pajama skin. So it's kind of funny because I have the cosplay for Pajama Guardian Ezreal and it reminds me of Urgot. But also Sona, just because your brother used to play her as support all the time. I love Sona. I adore Sona. Not so much as a support for my AD carry, but I really like playing her. I like her as a champion a lot. By the way, I've been already sick of this, the Noxus Summoner's Rift. I kind of miss the green grass. I really miss it, in fact. This is like, you know when it becomes wintertime and all the grass and all the trees are dead and they're like brown and sad? Like, we're already sad enough playing League of Legends. Why do we have to be sadder and looking at dead grass?
I bring the light wrath.
Oh god. I don't like when she walks up to me. Aesthetic? This is anti-aesthetic. Now, okay, but Zero, you bring up a good point because they could almost make it aesthetic. Now, if we go into cozy fall vibes, ooh, you know? My god. Now my camera move speed is too high, I think. Hold on. Camera move speed. It was always fine, though. I've not adjusted my camera move speed in years, so don't know what that's about, but... I can't even blame Riot for this. I do think it's my mouse. I'll be honest, I don't think it's Riot. You've never liked the look of the map. Yeah, I agree. I wish that they'd bring back the winter map. I really do. I don't know why Riot doesn't change Summoner's Rift more often for, like, events and stuff. I know it's a lot of work, I guess, but not really. Like, even just recolors and little tiny differences, you know? For Spirit Blossom, you know, why not have Sakura trees and stuff like that? It would be so nice. Even if it's paid, I don't even care if it's paid anymore, but just something. I want to look at something different. And I always wanted announcer packs too. Remember when they did the Darkstar Thresh announcer voice? I love that. I miss that so much. And like I said, I would pay for them. You know, your favorite champion as the announcer? Imagine Jinx. Jin Gang, imagine Jinx.
I bring the light wrath.
How cool would that be? Dota does that. I know, I love Dota. Don't get me started on Dota. It's like a drug addiction for me. You mentioned Dota and I'm just shaking. I love it. We should play Dota. I'm so bad at Dota. I don't know anything about it. I just play Invoker. I'm the weirdest Dota player. I don't know anything about the game. I got it just to play Invoker. Oh, I'm bad at video game. But Kayle is worse. You miss Dota custom games. The ones full worship of this. Set announcer. Oh, that would be so good. Right, and that would kind of be lore accurate in the sense it's, you know, like he's overseeing one of the pit battles. Never played it. Dota is so fun. It is so fun. Who's their jungler? A Mumu. Ew. That's not great for me. That's not fantastic. What jungler is good for me? One that never ganks. What's a jungler that never ganks ever? One of Chaos's junglers. Not Chaos himself, but just, you know, Caitlyn jungle, right? Caitlyn jungle probably wouldn't gank with much more than ult. No, I love Dota. The thing is, I don't think I can stream Dota because I don't know anything about it. I just press buttons and I'm happy to be playing Invoker. It's so funny because everything is so broken in that game that nothing is broken. Girl, go home. Go back home. Go home. Go back to base. Heal up. Please. Alright, we have 2k gold. Let's go spend. Let's go on a little shopping spree. Little Black Friday action. But no, Jingang Dota is really, really fun. I do highly recommend that game. Highly recommend Dota. It's a lot of fun. God, if any of you guys want to play Dota for fun with me, let me know. Do some Dota. Maybe this Saturday? Joe, you want to get me back into my addiction and play Dota with me this Saturday? Will you lane with me? I basically just play Invoker and I go to a duo lane. And you could literally play anything, because I have no idea what I'm doing. You don't have to play support. Play whatever you like. And I play Invoker and I'm just happy. Why am I getting ganked? What? Hello? Because as we've already discussed, Amumu is a ganking jungler, unfortunately. Unfortunately for all of us. The Void Grubs have no bounty. Dude, I've played Leaf Blower Sim and had fun, so yes, I would play Dota. Wait, Leaf Blower Sim sounds really fun. Can we play that instead? You would play Dota? You play Dota with me? No way. Girl, leave me alone. Bye. There's a sad child in my lane other than me. Oh, go away. What's with the double gank? Want me to drive by and eat Kayle soon? Yeah. Yeah, eat her. Give me the drive-by ult. Actually, she went to heal this time, I think. Oh my god, I want to play Dota. Would it be funny? Okay, would it be funny watching somebody that doesn't know how to play Dota play it? Hey, I'm a pretty mean invoker. I press my buttons real good. I don't know how my teammates feel when I will say, okay, in all seriousness, the teammates I've had on Dota have always been really nice. I mean, I've been a super new player, right? I don't have very much experience on the game. And nobody has minded that I just lock an Invoker and go to, like, a double lane. Like, he's supposed to be a mid laner. And sometimes I would go mid, but, you know, I'd just go wherever they'd have me. And, nobody minded. Like, nobody was mean to me. I'll tell you, that community is pretty cool. I don't know if that's 100% the case. Obviously, I've never played rank or high elo Dota or anything like that, but the Dota I played, everyone was really nice. And let me tell you, I had no idea what I was doing. Good job there, Chaos.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
Alright, let's grab our gun. Yeah, it was a good old, hey, it was a good try. I don't think that was an easy one to hit. No worries. No worries, my dude. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Alright, let's TP back. Don't want to miss that much farm.
An enemy has been slain.
Killers are more easily deceived into the pitch of their eyes.
She's been walking towards me, so I tried to put the E closer to me to hit her. Oh, come on, that minion. You know what I hate on Vel'koz? When you're going to hit a sick Q. Like these crazy angles, and then a minion is what stops. Don't ult him! Tragic. Tragic. She ulted a Mumu. Let's go, Chaos. The Amumu's really squishy. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm gonna grab this plate if that's cool. I didn't think they'd still be fighting. You're not coming back this way. You're really arrogant to think you could come back this way, Kayle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to walk around, sweetheart. Someone's here. It's probably a Mumu. It's a Mumu. I have to stay back. This Blitzcrank is pretty scary. Well, we take those. Did she use ult in that fight? You got hit with 4 Blitz ult and a Mumu ult. Yeah, I saw that. They really wanted you. They really wanted you. They can't handle the Urgot jungle. But really, who can? Now, they might build a little beefy, in which case it's not really a Horizon focus game. However, I don't know if they're going to or not. The Jin's getting fed. I don't know if it's a Horizon focus game. I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't know if I can justify it. I don't. You would want you to. I like that Chaos. Yeah, I'm heading over. I'm even using the portal. Thanks, bestie. Okay, Amumu's bot side.
Endoskeletal, quite peculiar.
Let's loose the flame!
The void. I miss the darkness.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, nicely done. Very well done on Jinx's part. This Kayle is so fast.
My presence causes them distress.
Alright, we're gonna grab our boots on our next back. Actually, could we get this? We do have Shaco here, and they're top. We'll try to grab. I know I'm getting it. Alright, I appreciate the help there, Shaco.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy killing. Your turret has been destroyed.
So we did trade our 2 side towers for mid. That's, you know, arguable whether or not that's worth, but... we should grab our boots, even though I want to finish my Horizon focus. Boots are important. Alright, that's fine. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's swapping yet, so we'll sit mid until anyone wants to swap. Jhin is 3-0, so we do want to hopefully head bot and kill him, especially with Drake spawning. So, we'll see. Alright, Jhin is right here. Swain is down here as well.
Subjects. Wonderful.
Your team has destroyed.
Alright, sit behind my team. Oh yeah, Shaco's really good into Blitzcrank, come to think of it. It's a good support pick into Blitzcrank. She's pushing bot, but I really need to be here for the team fight. The team fight that I guess isn't gonna happen at this point. Yeah, I knew he'd jump in early.
You have slain an enemy.
Good shot, Jinx. I don't think she even realized that she was gonna hit that.
Messy, yet exceptional.
Okay, I don't think Chaos and I can fight this alone. Good night, friends. Unless... I need to stay safe here.
Ally has been slain.
Well, at least Shaco got mid. That's pretty good. At least Kayle wasn't there. Just ping that in case Jinx doesn't see it. Shadow Flame, not really. That's not really what we're looking to build here. Did Kayle just run up and do one auto and then leave? I really like that. I really like that. Gotta get those grubs on the tower, you know? Oh my god, dude. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, friend, but laning phase is kind of over. I love you dearly, but I'll leave. Oh my god. What is... Brother, you're tilted. Alright, I'm staying top then. Like... Yeah, you'll be happy I'm here for reasons like this, dude. Or not, I can't save him. I'm scared. Spooked. Darius is really tilted. I don't think he's tilted at me. I think he's just tilted. He kind of was tilted going into game, which... I mean, he probably could have realized that there was a good chance that he was picking Darius into Swain just based on the bans. I know some people ban and then swap, but I think it was pretty obvious there that it was Swain top. I'm gonna try to help out our team here. Looks like they're all grouping mid. Oh, that's interesting. We do need to sit back a little bit here. Need to be careful. Drake is up.
An ally has been slain.
My presence causes them distress.
I think the Darius is trying to FF. I mean, just maybe start the dragon at this point. I don't know. We can't really just sit here forever. Yeah, I mean... At least beta fight here, perhaps? We're not gonna have Darius for the game. He's 1-5-0, and I don't know that he's really interested in helping, so I think if we want to fight, we need to just fight, you know? I Need to sit back. It's so tempting to just walk up because I can get some really, really good damage, but I can't. Now it's not really a good time to fight. At this point, I think we need to just let them have it. It's getting bad. I would just give this. At this point, I would just give. We need to start getting some stuff done here.
Has destroyed a turret.
Hello, Ivy. Happy Friday. How are you?
Your team has
So nice to see you. Let's head bot. Jinx needs to be careful here. Oh, Kayle flashed. Doing good. I'm happy to hear it.
Your team has destroyed.
Alright, looks like Darius got top. Hey, we'll take that. I mean, listen, at 1-5-0, he's making the right play here. I should probably help. Okay, let's head back. I really need to head back. Better safe than sorry here. Love how Kayle went after Jinx until she realized I was also low. Yeah. Yeah. They can't resist the Urgot. The giant enemy crab god jungle.
Such fascinating evolution.
Okay. We don't want to be bought for too long because, you know, in case they go for Baron. I mean, then at that point, we would just have to push and, hope we can get a tower out of it. I mean, you know, I have teleport. I'm just not sure if people are going to ward for me.
Human melting point remains.
Okay, I think it's... I want to push a little bit further, but they're all sort of missing. So let's head mid, so we're getting a little closer to Baron. Because that's where Mumu is. Yep, they're all heading towards Baron. We need to head up.
Ally has been slain.
Not the flash into the miss. And then Jinx flashed as well, even though he was gonna miss her. That's fair. I mean, I'd rather Jinx flash and not need to than not flash when she needs to. Okay, we got Blitz's flash. That's not bad. That's something. Good morning, Floof. How are you? Happy Friday. You have any good plans for the weekend, Floof? Get out. Get out. I'm not playing with Swain potentially eating me there. You got so stunned up. Yeah, that's why I flashed right out of that. During fine, decided to get a little break from League. I don't blame you. You know, it's a pretty good time to take a break from League too, given the Hextech chess drama. I don't blame anyone who wants to take a break from League. That a Mumu lived. The boy who lived. No, I don't care about the chest. No, I just mean it's kind of League is sort of not in a super great place right now. I feel like it's nice to kind of be away from the drama in general. And just given Riot's business practices lately, it's not a terrible time to take a break, you know? I didn't want that cannon anyway. You've been chilling in Pal World. Ooh, nice. You want to play games with people tonight, but not League, so I'm unsure what to do. Dota. Well, that's why I'm looking into, like I said, variety gaming as well. So, because I want to play games with you guys. That's why I was thinking something like Stardew. You know, things that we can play together that aren't League. I mean, I still want to play League. I'm still enjoying League, you know, but I want to play other things too. TF2 is insane. Oh my god, TF2. I haven't played TF2 in so many years. Bye, Darius. See you later. Love TF2. I haven't played in so long. Yo, I'm getting this fat wave down bot. At this point, I wish I had TP. I'd go into their base. And of course, I spent so money in this game too. Yeah. Let's Kayle ult down. But with how slow these fights have been going, she'll have it back up again. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for other games with you guys. I do have some ideas. You have fizz spray. Listen, I've got the League brain rot.
Shut down.
All I think about is fizz from League. Let's see, 5-0. That's rough, right? Because Kayle is still a problem. Leandry's, yeah, I guess. Talking about games I used to play a lot reminds me of all the time you wasted in Dead by Daylight. Yeah. I don't know, I was kind of also thinking about streaming some Isaac as well. I know that Chaos would join me for that, and that would be really fun. And of course, it'd be open to, you know, any subs that have Isaac as well. But I thought Isaac could be fun. You know, in addition to something else, it doesn't have to be just Isaac. God, this Jhin is a menace.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Shaco's in their base. I mean, this is quite the game, isn't it? We just have these long, you know, I don't even want to call them team fights. It's like we're just playing chicken and then somebody goes into their base.
I am your salvation.
Ally has been slain.
Tragedy.
Dominated.
And then we have Darius who refuses to join the family for dinner. Two and 7 with a good attitude versus 2 and 7 with a bad attitude. Look, I'm just messing. I don't mean to kick the dude when he's down. I do sympathize 100%. But it would be helpful to have him. You know, it would be helpful. I mean, that's what Darius wants to do. He wants to group up and team fight. And he can come back, especially if he gets a couple shutdowns, which is more than possible when it's on something like the Jhin and you have Darius ult in a team fight. You know, I'm a big Darius player, and he doesn't really want to just sit there split pushing. If anything, if I were to not do great in lane, I would be looking to get with my team quickly so that we could team fight and I could get fed. Convince a couple of your friends to play Dead by Daylight once from after that. Let's go!
The light here is harsh.
Happy to hear it, Chaos. That's awesome. I do currently have an FF sub as well, so I would not be opposed to playing some FF, especially if my mod team wants to play some with me. That would be really nice. I don't know if you guys are available, like Saturday or something, we could do that. What's this? Bloodletter's Curse? I don't think I've ever seen that item before. Okay, I should back for my own safety. Actually, at this point, I could probably just get the tower. It's not safe here, Chief.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We got bot. We got that going for us. We do have this and this up. I'm not FFing Darius, I'm sorry, friend. We're gonna play this out. You're playing Mundo Jungle next game? That sounds like a lot of fun. I like Mundo. You decide that you don't want to die, that's fair. What about Kayle jungle? Mundo kind of better, though. I am terrified. Thank you, Jinx. Hey, it's our first time seeing Darius. Let's go. Alright, we can do this, especially with Shaco split pushing. It's not that bad for Shaco to not be here, although his boxes are helpful. What was that? He was standing in the entire raptor camp and he hooked.
sentry stand.
Alright, well... Not much I could do about that. He jumped on me, and especially with the Kayle speed up, there's just nothing I could do to protect myself against that. I should have just stood further back. Well, we tried. They do have a Kayle, so it kind of became less and less winnable. GG, so I'm still glad that we played that out. Oh, you wish, Kayle. Hey, at least I tilted the Kayle and she felt self-conscious. That's a win in my book. That's a win in my book. Listen, when your enemy laner feels real good about beating you, listen, you know you did your job. That Swain was just kind of rough to deal with. Swain with the Kayle support. Yeah, no, she was just tilted because I kind of destroyed her. It's pretty bad. But yeah, the Swain with a Kayle support on him was really... That was tough. Do any subs want to rotate in, or are we getting that good Mundo jungle? But yeah, Chaos, if next week I were to maybe stream a little bit of Isaac after League, would you want to join me for some co-op on that? I think that would be fun. You just reinstalled Dead by Daylight? Let's go. Mistake. Yeah, we'll join Isaac? Alright, that's cool. Have the mods play? I'd like to have Bacon join too, it would be funny. I could ask him. But I will say, the man usually goes to bed by the time... Bye, Ivy, see you later. Have a good weekend. The man normally goes to bed before the end of stream, so... Oh, here's your enrichment stars. Hold on. There you go. There you go. I'll probably be in game later. It depends on how late you're streaming. No worries, Ivy. I appreciate you. Either way, have a good night in case I don't see you. We play Dead by Day with you after stream? Let's go! I would join you guys, but, you know, medical stuff. Not planning to play today, oh no. God, TF2 just brings back memories for me. The friend that I'm seeing on Monday, her and I used to play TF2 all the time together. Great game. Makes you want to break your skull. You know, Chaos, you say these things, but I can't imagine you being the type to tilt. You've even told me, like, when we've played League together, you've even mentioned tilting, and I'm just like, I can't imagine it. You just seem so chill. You just seem like a chill guy. Oh, I don't like LeBlanc, man. I really need to watch a video on how LeBlanc works. I just don't see her often enough to justify using, you know, that much memory. You know, my memory is very, very precious, the amount of space I have in my brain. I don't want to waste it on learning what LeBlanc does. It takes a lot for you to tilt in League, but Dead by Daylight is a different story. That's fair. No, that makes sense. Also, I'm playing your... Getting all 1300 plus achievements on payday 2. Oh my god, Jingang, you're dedicated. Jingang, are you the type that's a completionist where you do, you know, every side quest and collect everything? I will say, in most games, I generally am, but it kind of depends on the game. I'm not a fan of side quests, but I'm a fan of collecting things, like items and achievements and things like that, but I'm not big on side quests. But I will say, I am a completionist with really, really good games. You gotta love that feeling of, like, filling out your Pokedex type feeling. That's what I love in a game. The Pokedex, you know, experience. You tend to min-max Sora in Persona. Yeah, Chaos. Oh my god, that was me as a kid. I used to have spreadsheets and everything. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but at a certain point, it kind of becomes unfun, so you have to be careful. You know, going too deep into the min-maxing territory. You gotta also kick back and enjoy the game sometimes, and that's why I'm really... I know it sounds so dumb, but I'm really enjoying, you know, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because I'm sort of able to min-max it and do a bunch of collecting, but still relax and have fun with the game, and not just be staring at a spreadsheet the whole time. It's a good balance for me. I'm just trying to emulate people who are walking around for like an old school Windows screensaver, yeah.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Man, I do like Mel Strut. I get it, you know. Although, I can't really imagine her strutting quite like this in Arcane. I mean, I know that she's... You know, she's serving, but this is a whole nother level. Not really... Just take your time with games. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Alright, so Anivia, right? So we can reflect her Q, the thing where she throws the ball. So love being like hardcore, don't you? Just because he's funny, yeah. I love basically every Persona character, they're all so likable. Even the ones you're not supposed to like. Is it a remake? Please don't remake, I'm playing Mel. Oh, they're remaking. Man, every time I play Mel, come on. Oh, she's here. She's here.
It's not too late for you to turn back.
Pretty choose an exception because you love the game so much, or really because it has so many achievements to complete. Yeah, that's a sign of a good game, right? When you want to get, you know, you want to 100% it. By the way, Chaos, are you excited for Edmund McMillan's new game, Eugenics, that he's been working on forever? It's finally coming to fruition, man. He's been posting screenshots and stuff, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for Eugenics. I'll definitely stream that right when it comes out. Who's the jungler, Zinzo? Now, I think playing Mel will help me kind of understand some of the other champions as well that I'm not so familiar with by learning what I can and can't reflect on them.
An enemy has been slain.
just barely not getting my W off in time. Gotta make sure that you hit it early enough.
Should only be alone.
So many Jinx games, so, you know, I was thinking the same thing, Jin Gang. I was gonna say, these Jinx players, man, they're doing so well lately. Jinx seems to be in a really good spot.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly and constantly. Reposition.
Okay, I'm assuming he's in his bot side. You had Jinx in both your matches too. Yeah, it's probably hard to get Jinx right now. I feel like everyone's wanting to play her. I mean, she's always been such a fun champion, but she seems very, very good right now.
An ally has been slain.
So when I reflect Anivia QVAC, it doesn't stun her, right? Well, it didn't stun her. Is that because it doesn't do the little explosion thing?
Compassion does not.
Not quite sure how that works. You kind of have to stay.
For you.
Dude's just coming back around. Okay, so I think it would only stun her at the end. I think it goes max range and then burst. So does it just stun on the burst? So I think it'd have to hit her max range. Typing and spelling is hard, that's okay. Yes, my roommate's saying yes. Okay, we're learning.
Sign them all.
So for Anivia, it just defaults to max range. Okay, we're learning that.
Just a moment.
Okay, so Mel doesn't seem to be the best into Anivia. Not that she's bad into Anivia, but Anivia doesn't suffer as much as other mages do. Okay, I will let Chaos handle that.
Steady is stagnant.
Oh, he has to kill Egg too. Chaos, I'm sorry. I kind of forgot about Egg. One last. Oh no! Chaos, I'm so sorry! I should have ran in there with you.
For so long, I wanted to regain
-1
my
true.
family's respect, but I wasn't prepared for what it would
-1
cost me.
friendship points with Chaos. Alright, Jinx is getting a little bit fed. I probably should head bot lane. Blame Bacon!
Pain is at my
True! Poor Bacon, not even here to try to defend himself. Whenever you see Mel, you're getting happier. Aww. I'm happy, Floof. I like Mel too. I will say playing her has made me like her character more.
Any desire can be exploited.
Yeah, she is so much fun. Have you been playing her? Well, I know you say you took a break from League, but I don't know if you were playing her before you took your break. Udyr doesn't care about her reflect. Ah! So when you see Mel on the enemy team, I see. That is true. She can't do much into Udyr. That's easy ganks.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
What else is hidden beneath my
Yeah, it's always fun to be playing a champion that's good into the new champion, right? Haven't seen any Mels in your games and you don't even ban her anymore.
lies are wrapped in truth.
Interesting. Has she been being banned by, you know, teammates or enemy team? Now, is there anything of Zinzou's that I can reflect? Maybe his little Q, no, his Q thing? Or whatever that lance move that he does is? Sometimes you just ignore her E with your E. Just not played for some reason. Interesting. She's been banned every single game that I've been playing.
I choose the good whenever possible. Still warming up.
I'm really, being a nuisance, aren't I?
Inaction invited.
Enemy has been slain.
Geek is the enemy of success.
Sorry, I had to BM a little bit there because come on. Calling for help, BMing me while you're calling for help. Come on.
Beginning to take a toll.
You're okay with it because Vex, you wouldn't know what to do about her? Yeah, Vex would not be fun to play into Mel. Not even a little bit.
Enemy double kill.
No, no, no. Oh my god, the Jinx is 5-0. It's just like last game. The enemy ADC being very fed.
Now that I've returned to my family.
Shut down.
Okay, Chaos, let's go. I sometimes think my Q circle is a little bit bigger than it actually is when I go to hit minions.
Shut down.
I didn't have my reflect up, I'm so sorry.
Double kill.
They won't let you get your juice to heal. They're keeping the man down. You got your heart steal though.
The Black Rose will answer for all that they've done.
Riven's kind of fit. Oh, how's Riven 2-0 into Teemo? Okay, let's head back, grab our gun.
Madonna, stay ready at war, be it with friends or foes.
Chaos is really killing it on Mundo.
With each obstacle I overcome,
Anivia's very, very missing. Please be careful. She's top. Let's go. Let's go, Mundo. I will say, I feel like they put a lot of love into Mel's character model. I think her movements and her spellcasts and everything look so good. The way she looks when she casts her E, the way she walks and turns. I mean, her character model just looks so well done.
An ally has been slain.
Guy grub and 2 heart steel worth. Absolutely.
Current plating will fall soon. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
To blend in, we shed authenticity.
Okay, we can grab 2 plates here.
Only trust those.
Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm no longer bound by
Man, that's unfortunate. Does Mel have any voice lines with Ambessa? I imagine she does. I believe so. When I was playing against Ambessa, I think I certainly heard something. I have to listen to her voice lines, though. Does she want Lucidity, or... I'm gonna get Sorks, because that's just what I'm used to getting. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And being against Wave Push Queen Supreme is, something. I would love to roam bot, but then I just give my tower to Anivia. I just hand it to her. All you hear is laughter. Anivia's heading up. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be a game. I feel like I can deal with Jinx, so you'd like to think that Mel could certainly kill an ADC. Good job there, Timo. Thanks for feeding my carry. Talk about tilt Karma. Karma, you sound a little tilted there, buddy. Appreciate the help, Timo. Happy to give him a shutdown, too. I mean, we're kind of living on assists here, but that's okay. We are still very new to Mel. So I'm still a little bit cautious. There's a cool Zinzao skin, Marauder. It's not bad. I don't like the color scheme. I would definitely get a chroma for it, but it's kind of cool. How she rushed Mortal Reminder, that's crazy. I don't think we just lose this, but I mean they are pretty ahead. I can't do much. The Zinzao just kind of sits on me. That's why I wasn't able to really help out there.
just a moment.
I guess I'm always reluctant to FF the games where I get Mel.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, we push one more wave.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, honestly, their whole team is Jinx. This is just annoying. But Jinx is kind of the main problem. And I mean, the Jinx is really ahead, but in theory, I should be able to do something into her, right? I should be able to blow her up. Or at least help my team kind of blow her up. We do have a Samira. Oh. That makes me emotional. What? Yes, what are you saying?
Do not show them right to regret.
Oh man.
Now that I've returned to my family, what challenges await me?
Enemy double kill. Enemy is legendary.
Alright, I'll admit it. We maybe can't do much. Intrusion, it is easy getting carried by your Jinx. You don't need to tell us that. Man, I will say, I feel like... Oh. Did Sona just hold the minion wave? Yeah, no. I feel like everyone is kind of... Everyone on League is kind of...
I will show them.
I don't know. Tilted today? They seem a little tilted. Why is everyone coming bot? Family, I love and adore you all. That's it. That's the end of the sentence.
Any outcome.
Let's try to steal this. It's gone. Alright, let's fight Riven. Let's fight Riven. Certainly all of us can take one Riven. Certainly she won't just hop away.
Lies may seed hope in the naive. They erode the
What happened to the easy? Hit us with the easy.
Will answer for all that they do.
I still wonder how Riven got fed into Teemo, though. Yeah, me and this Anivia are both just playing support. You know, this would be a fun game to play out just because, you know, I can do a lot of damage. Just sit in the back lines and, you know, throw my skill shots and try to get a good ult in. Chaos, I'll make sure they don't take your juice anymore. Alright, we must flee. Don't ult me, Jinx. Don't ult me.
An enemy has been slain.
See through deception.
An enemy is dominating. Your turret has been destroyed.
Got him, Chief. Hey, at least I killed the Jinx. I feel good about that. Crypt Bloom is probably pretty cash money. Your sacrifice forced them to not end. Hello, Naomi. Yeah, they're probably gonna end pretty soon, though. This Riven seems to want to end pretty bad. It was clearly a bait. Listen, killing the Jinx, that makes me happy.
Yet another mystery.
This is main character moves? I don't know. Are we getting plot armor now? Oh no, Chief.
To blend in with Shen.
Listen, I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna take the next FF vote. Is Sona doing Raptors? Okay. Sona, you know, I would give you the Raptors, but I think it's gonna take you a while. Sona jungle?
Only this
Chaos, I got an idea for you. Sona jungle? No, please.
I cannot submit to his
GG's. I think, you know, our team did what we could. We did what we could. It wasn't really a game where I could do much as Mel. I mean, like, we didn't really have enough front line. I think if we had a more of a front line in terms of a top laner, I could have done a little bit more damage there, but it was just difficult with the Zinzo. Perfect time. I come back and beat them. Nah. Nah. Had to be fate. That's okay. Can't win them all. Can't win any games today, as it turns out. Have they been all losses? I've already forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day on League. That's okay. Just norms. I don't mind. Do any subs want to rotate in? If not, we're getting the good Sona jungle. This time for sure. Who are you playing this time, Chaos? Let me give you your enrichment stars. Here you go. Just cleanse it from the memory. Yeah, it never happened. That was our warm-up game. Our third warm-up game, in fact. You know, you remind me of my roommate. Because anytime he goes to any restaurant, he'll just walk up and look up at the menu and kind of just pick the first thing he sees. It's very chaotic. I'll always ask him, oh, you know, what are you gonna get? What do you want? And he's like, I'll decide when I get there. And he just rolls up and he just picks something. I like that, you know? It's definitely a unique character trait to have, and certainly not one I possess. Chaotic neutral. Ain't that the truth? Chaotic, huh? That's almost like it's me. I can't tell if you're chaotic good or chaotic neutral, though. I'm talking about chaos. Oh god, this is an awful team. Oh my god. Alright, get ready for another loss, guys. Thanks, Naomi. With your good energy, certainly we have a chance. Honestly? Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was not me. You're playing a normal jungler? Yeah? I was actually thinking about playing Yorick with the amount of AP we have. Not Sona, nah. You don't have to play Sona jungle. I was just messing with you. But Sona's best jungler? What about Thresh jungle? How about the good Thresh jungle? She can't yell at you if you feed. Oh god, ain't that the truth? Yo, that is a much better bot lane than what we were gonna get. She only says nice things. She can't even speak. Technically. Yeah. Clear is so slow on Thresh jungle. The Thrungle. Okay, my roommate didn't like that. Talon? Let's play a mage into Talon. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. All I play is mages anyway. Should I play Veigar? I'm not very good at Veigar. I feel like, in theory... do we play Viktor? Alright, we'll play something a little different. A little different, yeah. I'll go with this. You'll style a little bit? Oh, the Alistar. Okay, so we're still in the support realm. I like it. I like it. Oh, their team is so squishy. Oh my god, that is just about the squishiest team I've ever seen. Wait, hold on. This guy got mad about our Akali bot and then locked in Twitch top. Okay, I don't vibe with that. AP time? Alright. I mean, what do we have to lose, man? You could blow up anyone on that team. Honestly, the ganks would probably be pretty good. Good luck, guys. Good luck. You still have tank with ult? I mean, yeah. Old Spice Sport has muted themselves. Yeah, he came in real mad. Yeah, I mean, the Akali Anivia bot. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna say this, right? If you're gonna play something like Akali Anivia bot, that's fine. I've played everything AD carry. I played Darius ADC, okay? You don't hover that. Like, you're kind of asking for your teammate to ban if you hover that. You just don't hover. Who's gonna ban Akali? What, me, the mid laner? You just don't hover, and then you lock in. You know what I mean? So that's a tip for next game. It's 80% rank 3 and cleanse. It's a cleanse? I don't even know what Alistar does. Okay, nice job getting her heal. Well done. Now, I prefer Hui into Talon, but I don't know. I locked in Viktor, so here we are. Here we are.
All may benefit from my knowledge.
I haven't played Viktor in a while. Alright, it's time for a win. It's time for our first win of the day. Right, Talon? Will you help me get a win? Oh, let's go! He passed the vibe check. Please. Easy. He passed the vibe check. Let's go. I'm so bad, by the way. I miss Mel. God, his rake hurts so bad. Talon did just get buffed, right? I believe. He either just got buffed or is going to get buffed. I need to just stop getting hit with it. It's like me to think that I can take trades just because I have my Q up, but that's not really the case. And Viktor's Q just got nerfed, or is getting nerfed. Yeah, the patch is live, right? So I think it just got nerfed. Which is stinky. Naomi, I've heard of Infinity Nikki. People are really liking that. How is it? It looks pretty fun, I have to admit, but it's a gacha game, right? This game's so much, but it's a gacha game. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I didn't know much about it, so I didn't realize it was a gacha game. I was like, man, this game looks pretty cool. Looks like a fun, cozy game or whatever, but I'm not interested in playing a gacha game, unfortunately. I mean, I play one, but I'm not looking to play any others. It looks nice, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, hello, Chica. Did you have a good nap? Was it one of those good naps or one of those bad naps? Naomi, that seems like the type of game you'd enjoy. Oh, I'm here far too late. As you can imagine, I couldn't really walk up right next to the Talon. I'm sorry. Usually never play single-player games. That's how I feel. Naomi, I'm the same way. I feel like I just can't make time for single-player games. But you're becoming addicted? I'm so glad. Naomi, this sounds stupid. This is gonna sound stupid, but if you're into kind of cozy, fun single-player games, I actually really recommend Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It has been so fun. I've been playing it. Oops, put a point in queue. I've been playing it non-stop since it came out on Switch, and it's also out on Steam. I do really, really recommend it. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, and it's very cute. Your ex tried to get rid of have avoided Hello Kitty because you know you can become addicted. Hey, that's fair. You're the gacha player around people and not playing them. Around people I know, and yeah, I'm not playing them right now. I see. Yeah, nothing wrong with playing gacha games, but I just, I'm not looking to add one to the repertoire. It's time to depart. It's time to depart. But yeah, I admit I would probably play a little bit of Infinity Nikki if it weren't a gacha game. Please. This farm. That's fine, I'm out farming Talon. He also has, you know, a kill and an assist on me, but, you know, we don't talk about that. So by the way, since there's some different people in chat, I want to ask, if I were to play Stardew Valley starting next week, would any subs want to join me? Would any subs want to join me in that? Please let me know, because I'm really not sure what to start streaming. I do plan to stream some Isaac, and I'm thinking also Stardew. Probably. Also ad, I know there's an ad, but I'm talking to subs. See? Galaxy Brain, Jokucky. Galaxy Brain. You underestimate me.
A missing variable.
You could, let's go. Now, would you guys want it modded or unmodded? Should we just do the first one unmodded just so it's easier? That's kind of what I'm thinking, and then we can always do another run, like... I wanted to do modded, but I just think it would be too much effort to get everyone's mods all synced up. So we could just do a vanilla run to start. He is super missing. Alright, I'm gonna try to push this out then. Alrighty, we take those. We we take those. Not bad to get 1 kill. Talon is 2-0, unfortunately. But I'm not super concerned. So I am being careful to just make sure to ping missing, because I can't really know which direction he goes. So I'm just trying to ping, and hopefully my team will, He probably backs, though. Try to push this out. We could try to head bot. The only problem is I don't have ult, so I don't think we'd get much done.
My sense of responsibility is expanding beyond.
I would like to head bot. I kind of had to use ult there. I didn't have enough damage to really get a kill. So let's wait. Good job, Samira. Very nice. Well, that solves that issue of wanting to run bot.
I sense danger.
He is 100% heading down. I don't have TP. I can't get there nearly as fast as him. He can jump over walls and I have a bum leg. So, you know, not gonna be able to get down there. Let's go. Samira's a god. I should probably help out. I don't know if he needs me. Alright. We did get her flash. Still unfortunate. Would have really liked to kill her there. I do think this might turn out to be a win though, given that we have the Fed 80 carry now. Seems like every game that got the Fed 80 carry, their team won. Now it's finally our turn.
I searched for answers beyond my capabilities.
Rampage.
Fear of Aztec is unjustified, though not warranted.
I'm not 100% sure what this guy is trying to do. I guess we're looking to get a plate here or something. Oh, okay. He's really mad. I don't know why he's mad at me. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't mind if he wants to run it down my lane. That doesn't bother me. Been there, done that. Just be aware though, Chaos. I mean, he's running it down. There's no reason to give it attention. Just ignore. If he wants to open top, that's fine by me. I'll just sit there and farm right next to him. Yeah, I guess when you lose that badly into Quinn, you get kind of tilted. Listen, that's understandable. I mean, I wouldn't know, but you know. Just leave him to go do that. There we go.
Enemy killing spree.
Alrighty. So we'll just sit back and do some farming. At the end of the day, regardless of how many kills he feeds to Talon, like, he's not worth anything anyway. It doesn't make a difference. I can't really fight a Talon as Viktor. So that's pretty much what you have to do in this lane, is just kind of farm, sit back, see if you can roam. I obviously can't roam top because, Quinn is kind of fed. Oh, let me grab my blue real quick. You just, so you just let the, you know, child run it down, and then you head back to lane when he's done with his little tantrum. Man, this is tragic. This is tragic. Talon. Talon. Nah, I'm not FFing. You know, you gotta hold him hostage. It's only fair. It's only fair. Hey, we're gonna have a good time this game. I do feel bad, though. It seems like the guy was, you know, really tilted going into this, having a really bad day, but that's no reason to take it out on me and the Samira. Apparently there's a guy going around who, I imagine Challenger Elo, I don't know, who bans people's hovers and then sends them a Google Doc explaining why he does it. And I read the Google Doc, and it's just basically, I love seeing people get mad, like, I just want to make you mad kind of a thing, and it would be really cool if you just adjusted and played something else. Just like, I don't know. Yo, at least, you should at least lie in the doc and say something like, oh, you know, I don't like playing against your particular champion. They're really strong right now. Like, at least lie, you know? Making a Google Doc is begging for attention. I agree, kind of like this Twitch player. Yeah, I agree. He literally said, just because, you know, I like to upset people, and, you should just adjust. I'm like, oh, okay. That's weird.
An enemy is unstoppable.
You see, you notice when you don't give the little baby having a temper tantrum any attention, they go somewhere else. You know? You don't give them attention, it's just like a baby. Well, when kids play dirty, you let them have their fun, and then you clean it up. Yeah. Or you don't clean it up.
Turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, we'll hit butts. Or you don't clean it up. You let them sit in their mess and cry about it. I can't believe the Leona's pinging him. Does she not know he's running it down? Fair, you know, I get tunnel vision on my lane all the time. I get it. Kindred's gonna pop up out of nowhere and jump scare me. Please, Kindred, I'm too fragile. Oh, she went mid. I should help with this Leona. Sure, if it's not your kid. Yeah, I don't want to reproduce because they might come out like this Twitch player. You only lost because she ignited. Very sad. Your one weakness. Your one weakness. How could they? Setting the cow on fire, making burgers out of him. Roasting you over a campfire. I shouldn't have wasted everything on Dragon there. Leona's pretty good though, and so is the Samira, of course. You guys are doing great. Hey. They're playing very, very well. Very much appreciate having them. You've been playing classic Spelunky recently. It's so fun. Chaos. It's so weird that you say that because I was going to ask you today if you'd want to play some Spelunky as well with me. That is crazy that you asked, that you mentioned that. Oh my gosh. You never got into Spelunky? I highly recommend it. What a great game. I recommend you start with Spelunky 1 though, because 2 is kind of, it's very in-depth, so you definitely need the... Is bot lane just realizing he's running it down? Guys, he's been doing that for like 15 or more minutes now. I like our bot lane. They're playing fantastic, but I don't know if they're just realizing that. You don't have Spelunky 2, Chaos? I bought it back at release, but I didn't play it that much, so I'm still pretty new to 2. But 1 is so good. 2 builds the knowledge you build by playing 1, basically. Yeah, and then some. It would be too overwhelming, so definitely don't start with 2 if you ever want to play the game. Start with 1. 2 is pretty overwhelming. Yeah, let's go, Leona! Let's go, Leona. Good job. You wouldn't mind getting 2? 2 is fun, Chaos. We'd be learning it together, essentially. Oh my god, I would love to play Spelunky with my mods. Joe Cookie, would you play Spelunky with us? Joe Cookie? Sure. Okay, come on, and Bacon. Bacon would be okay, Chaos, wouldn't Bacon be hilarious in Spelunky? Yes, yes, he would. Chaos gets me, come on. Bless you.
Rigid minds cannot evolve.
It's okay. I mean, it's good that he does these things specifically to try to bother streamers, because then it's all caught on stream. It's sad, you know. This dude doesn't have anything going for him, and I feel bad, but I shouldn't, you know. Anyway, yeah, I think the mods playing Spelunky would be hilarious. Hey man, it makes for good content. It makes for good content. What is that? Is that an emo? Chaos, what is that? What's that flower above your head?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Relatable content, that's true. Oh, that's oh, is that her? Oh, it's her skin. Okay, the prestige kindred. Thank you for telling me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't think I've ever seen the prestige mark. The prestige kindred mark. This Leona's really good.
Your turret
So is the Samira. Our bot lane is really good. That's a shame that they have the Otacon buff. He flashed even though he has the buff. You know, been there. It's still, we're still getting used to the buff. Still getting used to it. It's just reflex. She flashed with Otacon, yeah. So did Talon and Xayah barriered. Again, I think it's just about getting used to it. I've done it. I think I did it one time as myself. Oh my god. Thank you, Leona. This Leona's doing really well. Let's go. I like this Leona. This is why I love Leona players. I love Leona support. Oh my, look at her. This girl's taking on the world. Oh my god, she's killing it. She gets out. No? Not quite. This Leona. She's so good. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, I see a good support player, I'm like, oh my god. This Leona's crazy. She's so good. She's so good. I can't shut up about it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we should get up there. Somebody has to... Okay, I'll go here. Kindred's bot.
A world free of pain, prejudice, war. It cannot be a dream.
What's your plan for the rest of the game? Not much, huh? I mean, there's not really much we can do. They have a Fed Quinn who flashes on me and ignites me, a Fed Talon who flashes on me and ignites me. There's nothing I can do. So I'm just trying to, you know, have some fun, try to help out my team where I can. Kind of just trying to team fight, you know, not looking to make any, big crazy plays, because I can't. They have two extremely fed assassins. Even Kindred's hard to deal with. I've almost gotten kills, and then, you know, Kindred ults. This Leona is insane. I need to shut up about her, because at a certain point, it's probably kind of boring, but... Alright, let's head down. Okay, it's a nice bit of gold, so we can back for our... Zanya's, and unfortunately Baron is up. In-game return, actively inting. I think talking about the actually good player is fair. Yeah, the Leona deserves all the attention. She is doing better than a whole Twitch player. It's kind of sad. See all that damage you took from Quinn? Full AP, by the way. Yeah, you're killing it, dude. You're killing it. Let's try to help with Quinn here. I don't think we can catch her, though. That's a shame.
The advantages of an extra arm are quite...
An enemy is unstoppable.
We are gonna have to go top, but...
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
is profound.
Man, I'm excited to play Spelunky now. Some Spelunky and some Isaac.
I am solitary.
Man, it's gonna be great. Honestly, we could probably kill this Talon, but...
Emotion inspires us to our greatest good and greatest evil.
You've been looking at getting Dead Souls. Ah! You'll have to let me know how it is. I don't know, I'm just so happy to be streaming, guys. I'm just happy to be here. I guess, like, I see players like this and... I don't know, I'm just glad that I have good mental.
Double kill. Enemy double kill. An enemy is dominating.
Above your mind.
GG's. Alright, I'll fill out the report after stream because, you know, you guys don't need to see any of that. Well, I'll fill out maybe the quick report for now. Have to honor our bot lane. They were so good. We'll do the quick one here. A+, let's go. Chaos, I'm not surprised. You deserved it. The Leona did as much damage as Samira, essentially. She was so good. That Leona was crazy good. So I'm gonna be real, I don't think any subs want to rotate in after seeing that game. But the offer's open. Otherwise, Chaos and I will have our redemption arc. We will. Come on, we'll get one win. Oh, by the way, this is not very exciting, but I've been buying my mom is a huge fan of black licorice, but she's gluten intolerant. So I got her this gluten-free licorice from this one brand. I've been ordering it on Amazon. And we went to the store and I found it, and I've been wanting licorice myself, but I don't like black licorice. I only like, you know, strawberry or cherry. But I found the strawberry kind in the same brand. It's actually not bad. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, for what it is, obviously it's not going to be quite as good as, you know, regular licorice because it's gluten-free. But I do recommend it if you're gluten intolerant. It's this brand, Yum Earth licorice. It's pretty darn good. And I will say, I'm somebody that hates black licorice, and I actually enjoyed this brand's black licorice. So, you want licorice so bad now? Naomi, I was the same way, because I got my mom some for Christmas. So since Christmas, I've been wanting strawberry licorice. You want some? Sure. Here you go. Take as much as you want. Yummers brand licorice. Yo, Chaos, you and I, we're playing some roguelikes next week on stream. Yeah, of course. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. I opened the bag. By the way, I didn't even open the bag. I just ripped the seal, and you just get hit with the smell of cherry. It's so good. Strawberry. Well, it's all the same. Oh, there's a freaking ad right now. Right when we get Champ Select. That's stinky. For real, on Gromp. That's a really good name. That is a really good name. For real, on Gromp. Wow, this guy's like offended that I pasted my link. He's like, I think he's actually really bad. Alright, good luck, guys. Let's make it a good game. I'm excited to see Chaos's jungle pick here. I'll avoid chewing directly into the mic. Sorry about that. Varus Nami is such a fun bot lane. But yeah, I do highly recommend this licorice brand. It's really good. I've not tried any of the other, you know, gluten-free ones, but really good. Love the Hui Nami bot lane. What? Oh. Yeah? Is that the good Shen mid? Yo, let me see that jungle pick. Who you going jungle? Oh, it's a mystery, I'll tell you. It's a mystery to all of us. Ah, one of the usual picks. Good luck, guys. I mean, just once I would like to get a team that's not insanely bad. It's not going to be this game, but you know, we'll have fun regardless, Chaos. That's why I always appreciate you queuing with me, man. We always have a good time. Yeah, I would love to play some Spelunky 2 with you. Honestly, I would even get it for you if you need me to. Yakumo, how you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, man. How you doing? Any good weekend plans? I feel like I could make plans this weekend. I kind of want to do something. I kind of want to go out. I mean, nothing crazy. I can't do much. Oh, it's a Shen main. Look at that. Almost 100,000. My Friday was the middest Friday ever, though. Aside from that, my weekend plans sit around to do nothing. Hey, it could be good to get some relaxing in. Honestly, everyone's sick right now, so I wouldn't really recommend going out and doing anything crazy anyway. It's not worth it. Everyone is sick. I kind of want to get out of the house a little bit. I feel like I've been working a lot or just not feeling well. I've been pretty having some medical issues lately, so... Heartseekers, thank you so much for the follow. That's a really cute name. Literally everyone I know is sick. Yeah, same here. Everyone I know, regardless of... My headset's so... Oh, thank you. It's so sweet. These are actually just from Etsy. So you can find a bunch of clip-on ears and extensions on Etsy, and they're really cheap because they're 3D printed. So do recommend that. I will say, I know that Razer made a Kuromi headset, and I'm not gonna lie, I was actually eyeing it. I think it would look really cute on me. I really like it. But yes, hello. But no, I think it's okay to be staying in for the next few weekends. Everyone is sick, especially with Super Bowl and everything coming up. Yeah, it's just gonna be crazy out there. No. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's
Wow. That's a lot. I mean, here's the thing. You weren't first pick.
I am no stranger.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh my god. Thanks. You'll have to check Etsy. Mel. Yeah, Mel is really fun. I just started playing her last stream. She is so fun. I'm still definitely getting used to her, so I might get wrecked here by, you know, Mr. Tilted Shen. She is so fun, though. That's a lot of feelings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just gets banned for saying that. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Thinking about the Kuromi headset. Good job, good job. Now, if they make a Cinnamoroll headset, it's over for me, chat. It's over. I would love a Cinnamoroll headset. But I was thinking about... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about Sanrio.
Anticipate any outcome.
I will say, though, I'm thinking about making, my own wings for my headset. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I think I know of a way I'm gonna do it with wiring and some fake feathers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just win those, huh? I mean, this guy he plays Shen much more than I have played Mel, so we'll see how it goes. Of course, I know how Shen works. You don't want to get taunted and stuff, but I don't know. Mel might not really mind it. You miss League. Play some League. I will say, though, with all the discourse going on right now, I don't blame people for maybe wanting to take a break. Mel is basically uncontestable 1v1 except another Mel. Yeah, I agree. I feel like she just kind of wins everything right now.
What else is hidden beneath my sigils?
He's gonna get really mad in chat now, isn't he? Yeah, I will say, it's fun playing League right now, though, because of Mel. It's a mind game about baiting W, isn't it? Yeah. The execute is actually so funny. I know. That's the thing, though. She is kind of brain dead. The fact that your ult tells you when you will kill someone, I think, is a little brain dead. I mean, you have champs like Darius, where you kind of at least have to get a feel for the execute. You know, you got to get a feel for the ult. With Mel, it tells you. Even if they're off screen, it tells you. There's no baiting though versus a good Mel. 100% agree with you. 100%, yes. If the Mel is anything above, you know, iron, you can't bait it. I could not agree with you more. That was a lot of people's argument when she came out. Oh, just bait out the W. You can't, you know. It's not possible, really. The only actual way to counterplay Mel is just Mel. Whoever uses E first loses a trade, yeah.
Steady is stagnant.
I mean, they say some assassins do well into her. I know she can block, you know, a lot of damage, though, so I'm not sure which assassins in particular, but I've heard that there are assassins that can deal with her.
I'm no longer bound by her.
Did they nerf her cooldown on W? I feel like it's longer than it was in beta. Not to my knowledge, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it was on PvE.
An enemy has been slain.
And constantly.
An ally has been slain.
Valiant attempt.
Very nice. Doing well into Mel means not losing her luck beating it. Just gonna save it for something that actually matters, and then you're dead. Tracking it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm kind of cynical in that way. Not cynical, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you cynical, but I just mean I'm sort of the same mindset. Mel is kind of, she feels like, it feels like it's impossible to play into her. Yeah. The only reason I'm not super salty is because I enjoy playing her, to be honest. Artillery mages are my favorite class of champs besides marksmen, so... Honestly, I'm just excited for the skins she'll get in the future. I agree! Heartseekers, I was talking about that earlier this stream, where I think her character model just has so much love put into it. She looks so good. When she's walking, when she's casting abilities... It doesn't matter what she's doing, she looks good. They put so much love into it.
What challenges await us?
He flashed.
Has slain an enemy.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Unavoidable.
Except she dominates any lanes because I have her. No, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. I don't think she's healthy for the game. I don't think she's balanced. I don't think that there's counterplay. Trust me, I was actually feeling depressed when she came out. I'm not kidding. And that's a lot coming from me because, like I've mentioned many times before, I'm a very mild person. I don't generally have opinions on things, nor do I typically even state them. But with Mel, I was pretty vocally not happy about her being released. However, it's at least a champion that I will enjoy playing, and that's kind of how I'm looking at it currently. Just ban her if I don't get first pick, and play her otherwise.
Rampage.
Any worthwhile venture involved risk.
She's a root as well. Yeah, her E is so wide, and it has the slow on the outside and the root, and it goes through minions. Yeah, she's overloaded for sure. And Vex still won't get new skins. I agree, Jingang. She needs new skins. As a new player to League myself, I would not throw this word around lightly, but as someone who's enjoyed games in general for a good while, Mel's kit is bloated as can be. Root auto execute, guaranteed hit ultimate.
I cannot.
And even the ult that tells you when it can execute, it actually tells you. And many other champs, like I've mentioned Darius, it doesn't tell you when you can execute. You just have to, you know, stack fully and understand your damage. I think they could at least remove that indicator. That's silly. I feel real brain dead just staring at my bar until the button glows. But she's fun to play, and that's just the way I'm looking at it, right? If you enjoy playing her, you try to just look at it that way. You know? I would say it's like, use your ban on her, but the problem is then you play into Yasuo, right? If you're the type of champ that needs to ban Mel, for example, something like I play Hui and Vel'koz, right? So I need to ban Mel. But then I'm playing into Yasuo every game, who's, you know, got essentially the same kit in the sense of the same problem. You know, he's got the wind wall, which is what I ban Mel for. They do say to max E second. Is that the case? Does anyone know if I should be maxing E second? Because I heard I'm supposed to. I did just put a point into W on accident, though. It's a reflect no W's and mobile's on. It's on cooldown. Yeah, I agree. And the fact that it not only reflects, but it homes in is stupid. Because with it reflecting, it's already going to be very, very hard to dodge. Why have it also be homing, or whatever the word for it is? Seeking? That's absurd, in my opinion. I'll say it's a nice Shen skin, though. I do like it. Is that the Storm... Shockblade? Shockblades. It's good. E feels like the way to go. Yeah, I agree. She gets 107% damage, reflect on it when max, because why not? Love getting one shot by my own fourth shot as a Jhin main. Yeah, you get me. Oh, should I go bot? Yeah, probably. And even her executing minions. I mean, Riot did say that they made her very easy because they thought Arcane fans would come to League and want to play her. That's not the case. Arcane fans are not coming to League because, they've heard. Because long CD, Mel relies on it getting the timing right. I agree with what you're saying, Chica, but I don't think that the timing is long enough.
Just a moment. I require additional resources.
Longer CD than average, yeah. No, I get it. I still, in my personal opinion, think the homing is stupid. I don't think that that's a necessary part. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. Because like I said, so say you're Lux, right? And you throw your Q at her. It comes bouncing back. I mean, depending on how far away you are, or if you don't have your upgraded boots, you're probably gonna have to flash to dodge it anyway. You know? But that's just my opinion. And of course, you have to take my opinion with a grain of salt because I'm someone who plays the exact champions that she's designed to counter, right? It's an ultimate worthy ability. That's what a lot of people are saying. They're saying that you could put that ability on her ult instead. Yeah, long cooldown, in my opinion, is not a good justification for things. You know. Come down this way. It's fine. Go up to Warwick. I'd be upset too if your big shots were getting bounced back. Yeah. Someone in your team late game is essentially gonna have to sacrifice themselves every team fight to get her W down and hope your team kills her before. Yeah. Yeah. Here's one thing though that I can tell you. As someone who's been playing Mel for a couple games now. She can't block kind of AoE abilities when they hit her friends. So for example, with Nami ult, I try to jump in front of my team and W, but if I don't get far enough in front, it will still go through on my team. So that's something you can consider if you have a large AoE kind of spell. You can consider that you can still throw it at Mel. And it will still go through as long as she doesn't, say, make big distance in front of her team, like with a flash or something. If that makes sense. So that's one way you can play around it if you're playing something like a Nami. So like I said, she just saves the reflect for higher value. Yep, that's my exact argument. Does it reflect Vel'koz ult? No. So the best way to know is if Yasuo wind wall blocks it, then Mel reflects it. Vel'koz ult is a laser, so that does not get blocked, but I still don't like playing Vel'koz into her. I mean, I've never played Vel'koz into her because I've been banning her, but I still wouldn't want to. He's ulting.
An enemy has been slain.
But it would still be a rough matchup for Vel. Oh. Unfortunate Shen ult there. Hey, Chaos is doing well for himself. 5 assists and a Malignance. And at least Yasuo's wind wall doesn't block damage on stuff it can't block. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a much better version of wind wall. They're not even comparable really. Except for what they can block, essentially. Next. Something like Leandry's.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I think I like her a lot now because I haven't had to face her yet. Oh, yeah, understandable. I would recommend you play her because that'll make you less salty about it, if you're feeling any salt about it. That's, you know, that's kind of the way I look at it. I'm like, I don't want to play against her, but playing as Mel, oh my god, she is my type of character, although she's a little bit simple for me. I generally like the, I don't want to say harder to play characters because everyone, you know, people don't like when you say that, but I mean Vel'koz and Hui. So I like the more complex champions, or maybe a little higher skill cap champions, let's say. But it's fun to kind of turn your brain off and play something like Mel, you know? That's why somebody like Lux is enjoyable. I don't really play Lux, but she is fun, isn't she? My situation with Mel's very blocking ability would be affect the whole team, otherwise Mel W is better in every way, yeah. Lux is amazing. She's your #1. Let's go. We love Lux in this house. No Lux hate allowed. I did not have my W for that fight. Like, what was that? I'm not gonna let you walk all over me like that, silly mommy. Like right there, wow, you reflected Ash's ultimate for free with 20-second cooldown. Yeah, that's my argument. So I was making the argument of playing Hui into her, right? And the problem with that is I can never ult. And so the way that I look at it is when I play into Yasuo as Hui, which I do constantly, almost every game, they pick Yasuo into my Hui. Because why wouldn't you? With Yasuo, I don't get an ult, essentially, as Hui, because he wind walls it. My ult disappears, it's gone. With Mel, not only do I not get an ult, but I get it used against me. Right, and then I also made the comparison with Sylas. If I'm playing Hui into Sylas, Sylas gets my ult, right? But I also get my ult. And then Sylas gets no ult, like, it replaces his own ult, essentially. But Mel still gets an ult. Oh, he had a shutdown? I should have ulted for that. So, Mel here to get all the hate now. True. Yeah, she's kind of the new Lux in a sense, but way more of a problem than Lux will ever be. Lux is simple, but she can't do as much as Mel can. And I can't believe Riot's response was basically, you guys will adjust to it. Riot's really not been for the people lately. I mean, you could argue that they haven't been for the people in a long time. But man, lately it's been palpable between Mel, the backlash with Mel, the backlash with Hextech Chess. It's something. The auto aim and execute is crazy. Yeah. That's the thing. My argument was if they stayed on track to make her a support, because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to make her a support originally. Granted, she's considered a mid-end support now. But they said they would get rid of her support role if they had to choose and just make her mid. I think that's where the problem landed, you know? Because if they kept her support and tuned her kit a little bit to be support-like, they actually could have justified her reflect in a way. Because, you know, having to jump in front of your ADC or maybe make it an ability that you could put on your ADC and not make it so strong, or make her kind of forced to prioritize what she reflects, because in the bot lane, you're playing against two champions, right? And particularly pretty CC heavy, scary champions a lot of times in like a Leona and things like that. So then she'd have to pick what to reflect. Meanwhile, in mid lane, you know, the enemy mid laner just doesn't get an ult. They just don't get half their kit. But in the bot lane, you have to choose, hey, do I want to reflect, you know, the support's ultimate, or do I want to reflect Varus's ult, or Aphelios, not Aphelios, but like, you know, you get what I'm saying, or like parts of Jhin ult. You'd have to make more choices, which would inherently, I think, balance her W, at least in laning phase.
Any worthwhile venture involves risk.
The Hextech chess thing is sad, I agree. Chests are not the reason Riot would be losing money. They're not losing money on chests. What, you get an old skin for a champion you never play, you know, once, you know, a couple times a month. Oh, that's not costing Riot money. Because the way it goes is, you know, you get a couple old skins, or maybe some skins for champions that you don't play. You reroll 3 of them, maybe get a skin you like, maybe don't, and it's a reward for playing so much. And then you go and buy the shiny new skin for your main, because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? I do the same thing. Riot's not losing money on chests, and I don't know why they think that their player base is silly enough to believe that. League players aren't stupid people, regardless of what people say. But Riot seems to think they are these days. And look, like I said, I'm not a very vocal person. I'm not a very opinionated person. I'm not normally, you know, rude or harsh with my opinions or criticisms, but this is a little bit... I'm sad to see how sad everyone else is. You know, for me personally, I don't mind not getting chests, but I think it's ridiculous the reason why they're taking it away. I can't agree with it. They're losing money on the game being part of it. Yeah, Mel feels like someone in Riot just looked at the game and said, so he made this custom character, bully the roster, genius, added to the game, balancing what's that? I agree. Yeah, it's a bummer about the skins, because that's why I learned to play get champs, because you get a skin for them. Yeah, I agree. And the amount of skins you get from chests, you know... God, it's silly. You guys don't need me to explain why it's silly. You all know why this is silly. I just played Jhin because base Jhin is perfection. Obviously, I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, you used to disenchant all your stuff, so now you have orange essence, and you have to buy chests if you want to use it. Yeah. Yep. That's such a classic Janna skin, too. Sacred Sword. Love that. Love that skin. Good job there, bot lane. So much style and character put into him. Whoever designed Jhin just put their soul into it. This is the only way I can describe it. I couldn't agree with you more. I could not agree with you more. Ain't that the truth? I agree. Jhin is... I've always said Jhin is possibly my favorite character of all time across any media. I love him so much. I really do. I'll cry if they ever make a Spark skin for Lux, because I can't spend $260 to get a Lux skin. Yeah, but honestly, Heartseekers, even if they do that, I wouldn't worry, because it's not going to be better than Elementalist Lux. Those gacha skins are not as good as Elementalist Lux, and they're never going to be. So I wouldn't worry. You just spend some money on Elementalist Lux if you don't already have it, and you're ahead. You're winning. But League has been around for a while, and just maybe this heck. Oh, God. Excuse me, let me run away, please. Oh, calm yourself down. Chill out.
An ally has been slain.
You have all the Lux skins, and she already has some absolutely fantastic skins. I don't think you're gonna need a gacha skin, even if it comes out. Trust me. Trust me.
An ally has been slain.
Thank you for the good advice. That's what I need to hear. Yeah, but I get what you're saying, though. Isn't it sad that we're all now stressing, oh, I hope my champion doesn't get a gacha skin because I don't want to experience FOMO. I don't want to feel like I'm missing out on a skin for my favorite character. That's how I feel. If Hui, why am I getting emotional? If Hui or Jhin were to get one of those skins, I would be legitimately upset that I can't get it. Legitimately upset. And I know that that's silly. I know that that's on me. But, you know, people are really attached to these champs and they love playing them, and it's predatory. It really is, especially with the amount of, you know, younger people playing this game. And I don't need it, true. It's a thing, it's a quality thing. There's an ad, so I'm gonna wait to continue. Hey, I'm having fun this game, though. It's a good Mel game. I feel like I'm finally getting a little confident with her. She is fun. I'm not gonna lie, she is real fun.
Only be alone. Assess the surroundings. Anticipate any.
I've now decided to no life play Ari, and I regret so much not buying her 500. It is so much money, and I'm so sad, but I keep telling myself I hate the tails on this game. I'd be mad and not like it, but it hurts so much. Naomi, I 100% understand you. I understand you. If Jhin had a $500 skin, I'd be sad that I don't own it too, or if Hui did, or if Vel'koz did. But yeah, just remind yourself, guys, for those gacha skins, look, I'm not anti buying what makes you happy. If you have the funds for it and you feel it's worth it, do it. But if you don't have the funds for it, just remember that they're not good quality. Like, they're not quality. You could get much cheaper skins that are better quality for your champion, period. Every single champion has a skin that's better quality for a cheaper price. So do not buy something just for fear of missing out. I know it's hard. And like a lot of people have said, you can get an Ari figurine for the price anyway. Ah, minions! You can get an Ari figurine for the same price. Oh, calm down. The Shen is so mad. He is so mad. I could be so rude back. Anyway, sorry, that's the most toxic thing I'll say. Anyway, we should mute him, he's being weird. Bye. I really like the tails on the skin and don't really like her tails on the $500 skin. Fair. I thought $30 for the ultimate skin was crazy, and then, yeah, isn't that right?
Adapt to their behavior. No more.
I need to get one. Have an Ash one, but the RE one would be really cute. The FOMO, the manufactured luxury getting into your head. I know. I know. Isn't it crazy? And hey, I'm part of it too. I mean, I experience the same thing you guys do. I'm absolutely not above that. I should probably get some anti-healing, I guess. I don't really know what to buy here. I'll go anti-healing. It's probably dark. Big Jinx man spent for like $35 and I love it. So there you go. That's bang for your buck. That's bang for your buck, Jin Gang. But I agree. I think they are really capitalizing on FOMO the way a lot of gacha games do. And that's what I think is wrong. I wish that there was a way to do gacha that wasn't predatory in that sense. I don't know if there is. I don't know what would be the correct way to do a gacha game. But certainly there's better ways than what League is doing. If League wanted to be a gacha game, they should have started out as one. Yeah, I agree. This is not what we signed up for, you know?
An enemy has been slain.
Gacha just makes... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. You know, it's so funny that they're saying, oh, we're hurting for money, essentially, and then they make skins cost this much money. It is... I don't know if they think that their player base is dumb or something, but they're not. You know, the whole joke, though, is that this united League players more than anything else ever has. So, hey, if nothing else, we can all agree on something, right? We can all agree on something. You know? So yeah, like I said, guys, do your best. I know, you know, if one of your champions is cursed enough to have one of these gacha skins. I heard Mordekaiser's next. I don't know if he still is. I heard that a while back. But if one of your champions gets one of these skins and you can't afford it or don't want to buy it, just remember the skin quality is not good. It's really not. You can get a better skin for 15 bucks. Unless you're a Hui main like I am, then he'll never get another skin. So if you're a Hui main, you're stuck buying it, unfortunately. Write a list of things you could get with 500. Oh, that's a good idea. If you're considering it, sit down and write a list of things you could get with $500. That's a good idea, Chica. Gotcha. Just a prime example, look at the Jinx skin, yeah. And the set one apparently just has his base pants, and they didn't model teeth into him either. Just dumb things like that. And honestly, listen, I'm glad that these skins aren't worth the money, because if they were, perhaps more people would be tempted. Make them trash. That skin's not even worth $5 in your eyes? Hey. Wait, Jin Gang, if you got that skin for free, would you use it? I want to know. What, Banshee's Veil good against Shen? I mean... yeah, it works against Shen. I don't know if that's... okay, that's a lot. If I make a list, I would be with the RE skin at least 6 times the cute emojis. Also, what happened to prestige skins? I thought they said a while ago they were going away, but then they kept making them. I don't know. You know, they probably did say that. I don't know.
Enemy double kill.
Her guns sound very cartoonish. She the way she walks and runs and the weapons sound stupid. Hey, that's fair. I forgot to hit my one singular button. Rent, bagels, burgers, cute merch, tuition, cleaning supplies, plane tickets. You know what's messed up? You probably could get all those things for the price of one of their gacha skins, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, you probably could. That skin even looked terrible in the show. Shots fired. Shots fired. Hey, that was a really fun game. We do have to report this Shen, by the way, that he said bad things. Well, GG's, guys. I think this is just kind of a wash of a day on League. I would do one more, but I feel like everyone is just very tilted today. I don't know what's going on. Guys, it's Friday. Let's, you know, let's chill out a little bit. So I'm probably going to call it a night. If you haven't already, please consider joining the Discord. It's pinned in Twitch chat. Highly recommend it. Everyone there is super nice. We're going to start playing Magic together. We have D&D. It's a lot of fun. Next week, I'm going to be streaming probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, instead of Monday. I'll let you guys know. 7 p.m. EST, though, as always. I will be playing League, but I'm also going to be picking up a variety game, so I'll let you guys know. Hashtag blame Bacon. You're right. Where was Bacon? We should blame him in the Discord. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it.